Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Taurus.
Oh, wow. Knight of Cups at the bottom. That's so funny. Knight of Cups is at the bottom and the Eight of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. Wow. So, wow, that is so funny. So somebody feels like they miss you. All right. This could be physical distance with a person. It could be emotional distance, okay? Sometimes, unfortunately, you can be around a person and there could just be a disconnect. So I don't know for some of you if this is someone from your past, if, you know, you're separated from someone right now, if you're, I don't know. The Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords here. I feel like for some of you, the truth is you may have walked away from a person and this person, they're now missing you. They want to come in and communicate some type of message of love here. The Ace of Swords, you may have clarity about a situation. You may be working on new ideas, new projects. You want to move in a totally different direction. For some of you, you may have had to take a trip, travel, practice more self-care, but it's like you felt like you needed to walk away from this situation because it was no longer serving you. Maybe it wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you. It's something here, but now it seems like because you've drawn this line in the sand, because you see something clearly, somebody wants to bring some type of offer towards you. This offer, it could be an apology. Somebody could just want to reach out and say hello. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Some of you could have walked away from a person or somebody could have walked away from you. It doesn't matter who walked away from who. There's been some type of separation here, but with this Ace of Swords, there is some type of clarity now about this separation, about this breakup. And I don't think that something is exactly as you thought it was initially. You have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords with the World card. Yeah, for some of you, there could have been some type of interference even here. Okay, Eight of Swords, you really may not have been seeing something clearly at some point. The World is here, so there's a completion. The World and the Judgment card, there's a completion. Somebody here is calling judgment on a situation. The Hermit, it's like there's some type of introspection, a spiritual download that you are receiving now about a particular situation. There's been some type of deception or betrayal here. The Queen of Pentacles, I really don't feel like who I'm talking to is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but I feel like this is another energy here that has been projecting this type of Ten of Swords, deceptive energy of betrayal, making you feel like you're at rock bottom, or somebody has been doing this with a person that you're connecting with. Either you or this person have finally gotten some type of truth, clarity from a download about someone that perhaps has been in your life that has been tampering with your destiny, with your good karma. Yeah, here's the Queen of Swords falling out with the Queen of Pentacles here, the Eight of Swords, the World, and then behind it is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So somebody now is realizing why like a person has to walk away. I feel like what I'm picking up right now is there's a masculine that understands now why you walked away. That's what I'm really getting. It feels like you feel very clear and justified in your decision to leave someone behind, or to separate, place distance between you and someone, or to stop sharing your energy or whatever. This person, whatever download you receive, they're now receiving the same truth, clarity, and download. And I feel like now there is this understanding. Somebody is like, oh wow, I see why. I see why you walked away now. It's because of this the interference that was there. Wow. Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And these two cards came out together. This could be you and this person, or this could be a couple. The Four of Cups is here. Somebody is in regret. It feels like somebody right now, the Ace of Swords, like somebody didn't have the truth and clarity about a situation. They could be in another partnership now. This person now, though, they're feeling some type of regret. They're discontent and bored with this person that they're with, and now they're really missing you. But it's different. It's like this person now, they're like, wow, I see why you left. I understand. Somebody, maybe because I saw the Hermit before, maybe this person's going through a spiritual awakening. They're like, wow, yeah, I probably would have walked away too. They're seeing the truth. Somebody is sad. Four of Cups. Somebody feels like this was a missed opportunity. And they truly are sad and regretful about it. The Fool card, yeah. You freed yourself. You freed yourself. Wow. You freed yourself from this situation. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You got clarity, you got truth about something, and you freed yourself. Wow. Some of you, unfortunately, you may have found out a person was married. Some of you, now, there is a Mercury retrograde that's coming up, and some people are being affected already with this pre-shadow energy. Some of you need to be mindful that a person could come in and try to reconcile with you. They do miss you, okay? But I feel like you need to be very, very careful, because somebody, you know, is honestly same story, same stuff, different day, right? Somebody truly loves you. They truly miss you, but they are with somebody else. And I feel like you freed yourself from this situation. You have your own security and stability. Maybe you've received an offer from somebody else, and it's restoring your hope and faith in love. You have some type of good karma coming in. This person is rushing in though. This person or this energy, they're rushing in. They are tied to somebody else, but it's like this person is constantly projecting this energy onto you. And this may be why sometimes you find yourself at a crossroads with a Two of Swords, because this person, they cannot hold back their feelings. This person is constantly watching you. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person could have Scorpio as their moon sign, or they have Scorpio somewhere in their chart. Or this person just like this person definitely has this person has water in their moon sign somewhere. Like for their moon, they're Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly, or somebody here. This person, there is a very deep emotional connection that you and this person may have had. They constantly watch you, and they think a lot about what life would have been had they not been a player, had they not been in and out, hot and cold, had they communicated the truth to you that you truly were their wish fulfillment, and they stepped up to be your emperor. This person replays this situation in their head over and over again, and now I feel like some of you, you're so hurt by this situation in the past. Even if you've forgiven this person, your guard is just up. When this person is possibly telepathically communicating with you, they can sense that your guard is up, because what you are communicating back to this person is that when it comes to this situation, you're at rock bottom, and it doesn't feel like you're actually open to connecting with this person. I feel like now you're toasting to a good life, a better life with somebody else, or you're just really working right now to manifest a connection after being done really, really bad by this person. And this could have been for some of you, even if it could have been a very long time ago that somebody hurt you, but this is like that, you know, people say the first love cuts the deepest. Sometimes this for some of you is like maybe not your actual first love, but it's that first like serious love for you. This person is saying they're down and lonely. The Hierophant here. Somebody could be a Taurus. They may have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as their moon sign. No, they could be Taurus sun sign, because the King of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and they could be with a fire sign person. Doesn't have to be Queen of Wands though. This is somebody though that with the Queen of Wands, sometimes people say the Queen of Wands is the other woman. This person could have chosen to be with someone that, you know, honestly they told you was just a friend, or they cheated on you with this person or something. They went on to commit to this person. They could have even married this person, or they're committed. There's a long-term commitment here. I don't know if it's an actual marriage, but there's for sure a commitment here. And this person, they feel like it is right for them to be committed to this other person. It could be because of their family beliefs or blended family, their religious beliefs or whatever. They feel like they absolutely should be connected to that other person. But they, you know, I've heard some people say, you have the person that you marry and you have the person that you love, okay? This person feels like they're with somebody out of maybe duty and obligation, but they're in love with someone else, and that someone else could be you. And I feel like you walked away from this person because you weren't willing to conform. You're not willing to deal with somebody who's married. You're not willing to conform to this person's beliefs. You're not willing to wait on this person or anything. You walked away, and you're also walking away because for some of you, you actually want marriage and commitment. So you of course, it's like when you close this door, another one is going to open. So you will actually be receiving an offer as a divine feminine. The Knight of Cups here. This Knight of Cups could be somebody new. This is a separate energy from this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands, but this is this King of Pentacles that really, really misses you. And this Hierophant-like energy, somebody here feels like if they were to just close one relationship with somebody else, they could come towards you. But the Lovers is in the reverse. They can't come towards you. And they've been working hard, I feel, to manifest. This person is willing to be very generous with you. They're willing to share a lot with you and be generous, but I feel like you have the strength to say no. You're keeping this person out. This person could be thinking about ending a relationship with somebody else, but I just feel that for many of you, with me seeing the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's too much of a gamble and a risk for you to be involved with a person who is leaving someone else behind to come towards you, because they're going to be carrying karmic debts from their other situation. The Emperor. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Clarified by the Emperor. So for some of you, yeah, you have a new masculine that's coming. Wow. The Temperance is in the reverse. Somebody, they have no peace. They have no peace at all because they probably know that either this person is coming towards you or this person is in your life. The Four of Cups, see? Nothing but regret. Somebody's just sitting back like, what did I do? King of Cups, Seven of Swords. Somebody is very regretful about their, just the choices and the decisions that they chose to make at some point. Who they chose to celebrate with, who they took advice from. This person could be regretting marrying somebody. Like, they're just deeply hurt and regretful about this. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody is very confused. But see, this confusion was coming possibly from this Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is, but this person is someone who has been with the Ace of Wands. This person has been, it's like somebody wants to put a situation to rest, and this Queen of Pentacles is doing something where they are reigniting some type of passion between two people, but there's no real chemistry, passion, fire, or desire there. So somebody here with the Ace of Wands is becoming very, very passionate about doing this. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, with the Eight of Swords here. Now, for some of you, you may be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You may be in this Queen of Pentacles energy yourself. This Queen of Pentacles, divine feminine energy. Meaning, if you're this Queen of Pentacles, you would actually be a match for this King of Pentacles. But I feel like you're now on a different timeline where you now are the Empress and you're going towards an Emperor. The reason why I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is actually like the divine feminine energy is because you may be very passionate. And before I kept hearing that song, like singing, this card has music notes and everything else. It's like you have there's a spark of passion or creativity that you have from this person from the past. There is for sure love there. You celebrated with this person. You could have been friends with this person, but it just seems that because of whatever happened, now your guard is up. It truly is up. And this person is having an awakening. They're becoming aware now of why you chose to move in a different direction. There was too much confusion here. And now you're like, hats off, thanks for the lessons, but hey, I got somebody new. And this person is like, what? Wait a minute. This person with the seven of cups, they could be having dreams where there's, and I had a reading like that a few weeks ago. Somebody is having dreams. They see you in their dreams, but they see you in your dreams with somebody else. Like when they have dreams of you, they see you with someone else, the Two of Wands. And yeah, the Two of Wands is a person needing to make some kind of decision. This person has decided, I feel like somebody here has decided to constantly watch you. With the Knight of Swords here, this person on this little broomstick, and this King of Cups, this may be the person who is actually like astral traveling and projecting towards you. They're collaborating. This person could be a part of some type of group. They're getting help and assistance and collaborating with somebody that is giving them the tools and the resources that they need to come towards you, to project some type of energy, to send some type of download. This person, you know, could be even paying for some type of for somebody to watch you or to monitor you, surveillance you. This person also could be paying for some type of spell work to be done, where there are multiple people who are projecting an energy towards you to watch, like so that they can watch you for this person. Wow. Like this person, no matter who they're with or what they're doing, they always keep tabs on you. I literally just heard, and I'm not going to stop. Wow. Yeah, look at that King of Cups. This person's like, I'm not going to stop watching. You know, there's a lot of readings where we talk about like these distorted people who have really bad intentions for you. This particular person that I'm picking up on right now, this is a masculine who knows that they missed an opportunity with you. But to be honest, it feels like this person, they don't wish bad for you, but they also like it. It's like this person, they watch you from afar. It's like if they can't be with you, it's like, please, they let me at least just let me know what's going on with you. Like this person really, really loves you, but I just feel that this is something for some of you. You have to leave it behind. And to be honest, I don't feel like this person will leave this other person that they're with. I don't. It just seems like somebody is kind of in the energy like, you know, this is the life I chose. I'll just have to deal with it maybe next lifetime. But they like to know what's going on with you, good and bad. This person could even protect you from afar. Yeah, they watch you, they monitor you, but it's like they also, this person is watching you so closely that they will protect you as well. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person is always going to sneak and watch you. They always are planning and strategizing a way for them to see you and to monitor you. And I mean, I don't really agree with that, because to me, it's an invasion of privacy. Like it truly is. It's an invasion of privacy. This person, they don't see it like that. This person feels like you're their baby. They know they messed up, but they feel like you're forever their baby. Page of Pentacles is here. So somebody is about to receive good news about a date, a partnership, or relationship, possibly. Four of Pentacles. Wow. It also could be too, like this person, they found out there, it was confirmed for them through all of their watching and monitoring, obviously, that you're going into a partnership, and now this person, they are having a difficult time with staying back, but this person is also trying to hold on to you. Yeah, this person is isolating themselves. This may be the type of person too who is very tapped in spiritually. They may meditate a lot. This person is meditating and visualizing. They're sending you some type of energy. Some readings I pick up, you know, song channelings. This person may communicate a lot with you telepathically, clairaudiently, like they're sending music, or there's something artistic that you and this person are both into, or that you should, like, they find a way to connect with you. This person knows how to go into some type of meditative state. They definitely could be an earth sign, but for them to hold on to you, this person, there's what am I trying to say? They're connecting with you somehow. There's an access point. There's a portal or something that they're using to have access to you. The moon is in the reverse. The Six of Swords and a Ten of Pentacles. I feel like something just shifted. Like this person is devastated. You know why I feel like this person is devastated? I feel like this is someone who has watched you for a very long time, and they've always seen you maybe just by yourself, innocent, where it has given them some type of hope that like they could get you back one day, or they just enjoy being able to see you alone. I feel like this person now, hiding in the shadows, the way they've done, the way they still watch you and monitor you and try to tap in, this person has discovered now that you're actually moving towards this Ten of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, they're very, very devastated by this, because they don't want to let you go. This person does not want to let you go. They're like, wow. You know how some people just be like, you know, the day that you get married, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like that day has come for somebody. Somebody's like, wow, he or she is really about to get married. And it's sort of like this person is like, so what do I do now? Like, what? Because they don't want to watch anybody else. They don't want to. The last thing they want to do is see you with somebody else. But it's almost like if this person is tapping into your energy, or if they are, you know, doing some type of divination, spying, and what they're seeing is they're seeing you with somebody else. I'm hearing jagged edge now. He can't love, and this person's like, that person, they can't love you like I love you. Yeah, you should never want to be with a man because he can't be your man and do the things to you like I do. This person doesn't feel like anybody is good enough for you, but they also know that they made a commitment to somebody else. But they truly feel like they are the best person for you. They don't feel like anybody is going to treat you as good as they would. And to be honest with you, I'm not saying that nobody would treat, but this person, they know, they have a key to your heart. They do. They know how to treat you. They know what you like. They know what you don't like. The problem is that they are connected to and attached, maybe even married to somebody else. But the love that they have for you, that can't be denied. Some of you, because this full moon energy, which, you know, Gemini energy makes me think of like the lovers. Some of you, you're really trying to release whatever the energy is with this person, because I feel like this person, they're sending their energy out and it's so strong. You can't help but to think about this person because there's love there. This is not a situation where two people are separated and there is like hatred. This is two people who are separated. You love each other, but it's like life has just happened. And I don't know if you're willing to make the changes that will be necessary for the two of you to be in union, but there's true love here. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you, even when you go into the 10 of Pentacles, working on yourself, building with another person, I feel like at times you still tend to kind of think about this other situation. But you have, look, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and then the 5 of Swords. It's still some kind of trickery here, though. Yeah. I think that many of you now, you're starting to recognize this energy. When this person projects this energy, sends this telepathic type of communication and everything to you, it's like now the 5 of Swords, it's starting now to backfire. Or recently, this person, like I said, they could have teamed up with a group of people, paid somebody to do this, to create illusions or something like that in the hopes to hold you back, but you call judgment on the situation. And that's what they were not expecting. The 5 of Swords here, whatever this energy, you're blocking the energy and the communication here, which is completely blowing up the whole spot. The 5 of Swords. Page of Swords, yeah. Somebody can't watch you. The 3 of Wands. And then the Devil. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is an obsessive person watching you constantly. Page of Swords, the Devil, and then the 3 of Wands. I feel like this 3 of Wands too is you having the foresight and you understanding that there's a very toxic energy from somebody. Like I said, this person loves you, but the type of karma and the attachments that comes with this person, it's a situation that you have to lay to rest no matter how hard. But this person, they work very hard to send energy towards you. Very, very hard. Constantly. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. And then the 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Wow. And then the King of... It always goes back to this King of Cups. This person is experiencing some type of like doom right now because whatever they've been doing that has allowed them to still have any type of access to you, it truly has been removed. It feels something is not working. It's not working anymore. So this is like, again, going back to some type of access point or portal. It's like if this person was able to go through some kind of portal or an access point, any kind of gateway to you, there's a gatekeeper now that's blocking them. And it really feels like for some of you with the Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like you have decided to gatekeep your own energy, or you've assigned a spirit guide, angel, ancestor. They're keeping your energy safe and protected from this person because of, I don't know what type of connection this is, but somehow it's like this person, and I'm not trying to give this person too much credit or power, but I'm going to tell you it's like they have spiritual rights to you some way, somehow. So, maybe you were married to this person and a previous life. Maybe you were actually supposed, it was a strong possibility that you could have been married to them this lifetime, but somehow this person, no matter what, they have access to you. This person is able to get through like protection. The reason why they're able to get through is because you love this person. There's no hatred here. That's why. It would be like if there was some type of there's a cord there because this person, there's still a string attached at the heart. This is your mind is saying, I'm done with this person. Your heart is not done with this person. That doesn't mean that you have to go back to them. I'm just saying, like maybe if somebody's doing like a cord cutting ritual, you can do this ceremonial ritual 1,000 times, but it doesn't work if you still are connected to the person. It's like people will go and they say, well, I'm cutting cords, but as soon as they call you or text you, the cord just attached. It's still there. Now, there could be something a little tricky happening with this too, because even with the Ace of Wands, this person has a way of tapping into, I feel like, your subconscious mind. There's something about this telepathic communication. And I'm assuming that if you really want to cut the cord, you're going to have to cut the telepathic communication too.